Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to another episode on the Hardcore server. We're just swinging over here, grabbing some of our bits. Why does it seem like this stopped smelting? Or it was uneven? I don't know, but it was weird. I came over here, there was nothing in these chests, and there was stuff in the furnaces, but stuff hadn't smelted. I don't get it. Just want to make sure there's nothing stuck in those. Alright, it's whatevs. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my redstone blocking everything. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for stopping in, and hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna work on another wart farm with a little bit of the There's an area set up where I'm gonna do a bit of potion brewing, but I'm not gonna do any of that today. We're gonna just focus on doing the nether wart farm. It's gonna be simple. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I was considering making it something fancy with like water or minecarts or something, but I'm just gonna do it straight on in. Let's go in. I actually worked on this whole area in my last live stream, so I hope you guys stop by for those. I stream this twice a week now, Monday and Thursday. So after this video comes out, you'll be able to watch this video on Wednesday, and then you'll be able to see the other stream on Thursday. So we have the door that I did. This whole building and this thingy here and the door I did in the last episode. But I'm going to come in here. I'm going to have potion brewing along that wall. So I'm going to have, starting right here, a set of stairs that come down. Okay, we'll leave that piece there. Then it's going to come down like this. Put a torchy torch there. I'll come through and do stairs, and I don't know what I'm going to do for decoration. At least on the stairway. Alright. Let's go up here and here. I'll probably just start digging this hole out. I don't think I'm going to keep you guys around for that. That's kind of boring. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put a torch there. I don't know how big I'm going to make this place, but I don't really need like a lot of nether warts. I don't really plan on building with the nether wart bricks, so this isn't going to be too much for me, but it's just so I can have an area to do potion brewing and all that fancy stuff like that. But let me dig this out, and we'll bring you back and get started on some decoration and some wart placing. Okay, welcome back, guys. So, let me just do some eating. I got some stuff here. We're gonna get started. Let's do the edge here, so which means I have to dig this wall out one more so that I can do the path here correctly. But and then this edge here, doink, 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 doink. What I'm thinking is, as I said, I don't need anything that's gonna be like ridiculously productive. So we're just gonna go skip space, skip space, skip a space. I might go over one more, because yeah, if I go, whoop, yoink. So yeah, when I was getting all this from the nether, I noticed that, like, literally right when you go through my portal, there's a bunch of this right there. And it's not very safe to get to. Because you go there, and you can mine a little bit off the top, and then down below is just a sheer drop. Just down into lava. It's not very nice to have to deal with that. Alright, so we're gonna have to dig a bit more out this way, a bit more out this way, and a bit more out this way, which is fine. And I want to keep it at this height, because I think it looks better. I can walk over the top of the soul sand as needed. I want to bring it a little tighter this way, so we're going to get rid of that path. I'm sorry, it might be a little dark for you guys. Yeah, let me just do that for you. We can cut off a bit of the corner over here. But yeah, as I said, I don't need anything big. You know, this will do plenty. I grabbed way more soul sand than I needed, but I wanted to start using it in the paths that are a little farther out. Because as I said, the farther out you get, the dirtier everything kind of gets. So I thought we'd start off with a bit of that. Let's clear this corner out by 2. I don't even know what that was. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long day. It normally is when I'm streaming during the week. It's been a long day. know, I got work and then I come home and I'm not streaming right now. I'm recording, not streaming. That's the word. Boom. But, you know, I try and keep up, you know. Try and keep everything going. Try and fit it in so that I can get everything going for you guys. Make everything fancy and fascinating and fun to watch. And I hope it is. I hope you guys do enjoy these and that you like everything that's going on. And if you do, feel free to, you know, hit the like button or drop a comment if there's something you don't like or want or, you know, think I should change. Obviously, let me know that. You know, I can take things on both sides of the spectrum. Grab some iron. Throw back in some cobble. There's actually one block I don't have that I'm considering using in this set. I don't think it'll fit, though. I am going to have to go grab some obsidian. Because I want to use some obsidian in this. Let's, grab that. And boom. So. Problem is, I'm not really going to be able to decorate this corner. I might have to shift everything over. Or, I might go, I don't know if I can really go that way, because right up there was the flat against the wall that goes out to the wowda. So, we're going to ignore that, and we're going to go boom, boom. Let me grab, I don't have a crafting bench down here. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Throw that guy right there, and I need to take half of this. Make some stairs. I'm going to put a stair there, put a stair there. Put a stair there, put a stair there. I don't know why I left this. This needs to come down. And then, so does the stuff behind it. Oop, maybe not that far back, but the stuff does. Because I want to use lava for lighting. Like, it's a nether-related room, and I really want to use lava. Let's design this one side first. That way I know what I need and what I'll be able to grab. Let's throw those on there. Alright, we'll do 18 of those. And then we're going to go off the front of these. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I'm going to go up in the corners like this. I actually think I've built like this before. You lose track of builds sometimes. I'm going to need a lot more of this nether brick, though. I was not really thinking about that when I did this. Let's go and put a torch right there, just so nothing spawns in there. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Boom, boom, boom. Grab that. And then we'll have the lava up there. And it'll drop down and do the doopy doopy doop stuffs. And then let's grab. No. I thought I'd give it a try. I don't really like it. I'm trying to think of other blocks that would go really nice with, you know, with this here. You know? Because it's kind of hard to think of the, not really think of the blocks, but figure out what blocks I should have. Let's see, I can do this side, no problem. Then we'll do this side right over here. Cut a hole in the ceiling. Do those. Yeah. Because then we do up to the ceiling, and then we come down a bit. Yoink. And then boom. Alright. So we've got the corner design done. I want to grab, I only have 2 bits of it. Damn. I want to try and use some of that granite down in here and some obsidian. So let's run and grab that. I like running around in this base sometimes. Like, it's nice to have everything when it comes to building time, but I don't mind running around because I really like the way this is all turning out. You know, we get a little garden over here. I'll have to break that guy. I'll probably sit later. But yeah, I really want to start getting more of the grass in. Like up here right now, like you can see, it doesn't look as nice as it does down there. And I think once you see, because like this area here, this area needs a little bit more stuff. It's very green. So I want to add in some more of the growth plants, like these little bits here. You know, some of the wheat, carrots, potatoes. I put that there as a storage chest earlier as a marker. You know, let's just grab all of this. Bit of this, all of this. We'll grab a bit of that because we might set it on fire. And then obsidian will be over here. Oh, yes. Some coal blocks. And then I have more buckets. Grab some of the granite. As I said, I don't know for sure if I'm going to use this, but I'd like to give it a try. I think it is too bright for the area. But as I said, I'm going to try to incorporate these other blocks in. So I thought I'd give it a try. But let's head back on over. Is there any weird golem spawns? Nope. Yeah, everything's been running good. No weird golems yet. I think we're up to almost another stack of iron blocks. So that'll be nice to have because there's a lot of big piston and I thought I had that area lit up down there. I don't. A lot of big piston and hopper stuff coming up. I'm sorry if there's a lot of like enunciation when I say like P's and stuff. I removed the pop filter because it actually was like blocking a lot of the audio. It's a thicker filter, and I've listened to my audio with and without it, and it does block a decent amount. So I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of it then. Remove it. Bye bye. So, and for up there, if you guys have any ideas for like automatic systems, let me know. Because hopefully it's fixed in 1.12. Because I know in the pre-release and such, it's having some issues. Let's see. I got this. Let me put this down right here. This way we can see what it looks like. It's gonna look all pretty. Let's try and put this back here. That's actually not too bad. And then, do I want to go... No. Not quartz right next to that. That's too bright. Let's try this. We'll go to... Oop. We'll go to there. I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. I'll give it a try. It looks nice. It looks nice. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to break that. Here, you know, we're going to, yoink. Just so we can work with this over here, you know, not have to worry about death and dying and burning all my stuff. Alright, now we're going to throw that guy right there. It does kind of look odd. I'll say that. I'll say that, you know. It looks a little odd. But we'll give it a try. I'm going to build up a little more of the room. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom, boom. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Actually, what if... Because it does make it look a little subtler, but it's too much open on this side versus closed on that side. So yeah, I'll drop it back here. Boom, boom, boom. I have no idea how I want to build this room, just so you guys know. Then what we're going to do is pull it out a bit. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. Ah, so fancy, so fancy. Yes, 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 yes. That looks a bit better. Let's, Damn, probably just pushed it into there. I need all of the blocks I can get. And I want to do the same thing over here. Boom. And boom. Let's see how the corner looks from over here. I like it. That's still a little bright. But I'm sure we could work with it. Let's, we're just gonna cheat right here. Let's throw a slab. Yeah, there we go. That way we can try kind of cheat a bit. Yeah. I like that. I like that. And then Throw a bit of pillar action right there. No, 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 no. It's too smooth. I hate how slow I move on this soul sand. Ooh, 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 ooh. What about if we go boom, boom, and then we go boom, boom. Then we drop another pillar of this stuff's right. This stuff's right here. I'll throw a block there. See, because then it's 1.5 and 1. That's where that problem goes. So we're just gonna get rid of that one. Yoink, and we're gonna throw another slabby slab down in there. I used to pre-gen a bit of my, not pre-gen, but pre-build some of my stuff, and I got bored with doing it. You know, I like building on the fly with like this, doing it, talking to you guys, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, because then you guys can see the process, and you can be like, all right, at this, you know, this point here, I'd do something like this. You know, gives me a little bit of something to look at. You know, I like that a little more, because it makes it so this doesn't look as bright, because you got this here, and that makes it tileable out to this wall. Yes, alright, that works. Alright, so now we're gonna go slab, boom, 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 and boom, boom, and then same thing, like a so. Well, the building process does take a while sometimes. Jesus, I just looked down at the time. Let's see, we're gonna go like this. Boom. Boom. Yes? No? Maybe so? No, because it's gonna be on the corner. Alright, let's actually build the corner, because I think that'll be the easier part to build here. Let's just cut all the gravel out. I hate gravel sometimes. It's always in the way. Every time. It's just always, I'm gravel, and I'm going to be in your way today. At least I've been starting to use it. I use it a bit in the paths, but I started using it to make the other stuff there. The drawing a blank stuff. Coarse dirt. That's the one. Coarse dirt. Let's break that guy out, And as you can see, I'm running diamonds right now because all the picks are getting low. As I said, all the wolves died again in the last episode. Not the last episode, before the last stream. So I am currently without doggies. No, I decided I was doing this behind that. Alright, dupe and dupe. 3. Alright, we got that. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I did one down the bottom, which I don't need to do. Yoink. Thank you. I don't think I have a second lava, so we're just going to put that there for the moment. Let's just swing down here, make sure we got all of our stuffs. And now we can see how this is actually going to look. So I have one above the fence and then one to the left. So, where is my stairs? We've got to fill that in with some filler block. One to the fence. One to the left. One to the fence. One to the left. Alright, what did I mess up here? Ah, that's what I did. I know what I did now, because then this goes like a so, right off of that. And the bottom one. Oh, did I not? Is this not lined up right? Damn it, I thought this was lined up right. That's not what I wanted either. Yoink. Damn. Because I thought that was the middle. I could move it over. I want to keep... This wall design looks nice, so I think I'm going to go with this wall design. I'm going to have to rebuild it all and move it over. But, Yeah. Let me tear this stuff here down. We're gonna move this over, and then I will bring you guys. I'll bring you guys back when it's done. I'm not gonna hold you guys around for that. And then we'll do that. I'll do it on the other end, and we'll figure out what our sidewall here is. Actually, it might even be. Yeah, it'll probably be even. So I might just do the same wall. It might be a little boring, but we'll see how it goes. I might put some storage in one of the two walls. But yeah, let me tear this side down, tear this side out, and... Okay, guys, so welcome back. We balanced everything out, and as the centerpiece, I decided to do fire and obsidian with a little drop back, just to add some depth to the room. I like it. I think it looks good. This here looks a lot better now that everything's together using the granite. I did it in the two corners over here. I actually missed a bit, and I'm running dangerously low on this stuff. I could just go mine a bunch of it, but... I just haven't yet. I took the soul sand out of the floor because it was unbalanced over here because I had to move the wall, and then it just... I actually didn't move the wall at all. I changed up this, so instead of having one block in the middle, I now have two. But I'll go through and do the soul sand again afterwards. But we're going to come over to here. And I actually want to do... Let's do... Because at some point, I might turn this into a portal entrance. We're just gonna go like that, and that way you'd walk right towards it and you'd come right in, and this is where we're gonna go up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, either a minecart thingy or what. I don't know. That's probably just a couple of ladders on the wall, but I'll have to find a design that balances between both rooms. So yeah, I got rid of the stairs because I moved this over one, and if I tried to do the stairs up there, I'd go outside. So it's just like, we'll ditch that. We'll just, we'll kind of do this down here. So, what I do have to figure out, though, is now that I just decided to put a portal there, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these areas here. And what I was thinking is they are 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we could do is that, and then that, and can I get the upper corner like that? Yeah. Alright. And then, nope, wrong. Yoink. Because what I want to do is try and get some lava in behind here. Damn it, I did too low. Alright, I'll get it right one of these times. Boom, and then... Boom. Alright, and then... I want to send it right there, and I want to send it right there. Because if I raise it up, it's going to be at the wall. It's going to be at the ceiling, and if I drop it, and I can't drop it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, and one of those there. And then let's give... Oh, you know what? Let's try this. I just thought of something. Alright, I've got a couple of those. That's good enough. Break these out here, because this here, I think it'll look good down the back like that, with some of these guys across the front. Or, so I have this idea over here, or we're gonna go, let me just build this up over here. Obsidian? Yoink. Doink. Doink. Or right here, what we could do is let me grab some cobble so we can throw just some cobble right there. Fill that side in right there. Yeah. Alright. What I'm worried about is that it's going to come forward. Alright, it does not. Alright, good. does split over, which is fine. We're gonna have to pillar up right here. Boing, boing. Oop, again, messed it up. Alright, so we're gonna put that guy there. And that guy there. Yep, there we go. That's what I was worried about. Now it's gonna connect through there. Nope, it won't. It's just gonna take forever to dissipate because I messed up there. But if we put it on the back wall, see it didn't? Alright, we're not doing this. Alright, lava's not going up here then. I've decided that. Obviously, as you can tell, because I'm taking it down, but, you know. Because it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, it comes out the front for whatever reason, and then we gotta wait the hour for it to dissipate. Because the plan over here was simply like that, and then you break all bits here that show. Let's just fill that. Doink. I'm gonna dig a trench right there. Yeah. So the way I wanted to do it over here, which this should work fine. And if I do it like that, let's see how that looks. I'm kind of hoping it comes. Yep. See, it comes together. It covers it up right there. Yes. It does suck because I can't walk into that. Which I could change. I might grab some glass and put it in there, but we're not going to do that right now. That's, I don't even know what color I'd put in here. And it'd only be, like, right in the middle 4 spots. Ooh. I need this. I'm really enjoying doing this all again, you know. I haven't, like, I like building on the fly with, you know, with doing this. And the stream the other night kind of bolstered a bunch of stuff for me. I like it. Yeah, I do kind of wish we had this room up one more. Because you see a full bit there and a half bit there, you know? Alright, we're actually going to take a quick second. I'm going to tear this out and see if I like the way it looks over there better. 1 second. I like it better this way. We're gonna keep it this way, guys. Yeah. I threw a bit of this together. I don't like it. So we'll move all this back to the ground. Boink. This is the hard part. Well, not the hard part, but the long part. Let's grab that. Fill this in so we don't have to worry about the lava. Knock that one out. And break. There we go. Alright. But yeah, we'll do that side up in a moment, not a minute. And then boom. And throw that guy on the floor there. And then this one. Just gonna come in here and go yoink. Damn, I'm one short. I'm always one. There's always one little sneaky guy. And don't tell me I'm out. Alright, I only got one piece of nether brick left. So, we can throw this side together then. We'll get this whole area finished. I wanted to work on that section there, but I'm going to have to go and do a bunch of digging. So we'll have to do that at another time. I'll put that guy there, that guy there. We're going to go boom. We're going to come over here. We're going to go boom. Boom. I'm really worried that I'm going to end up putting the obsidian in the wrong spot. And it does take a while to mine. Like, it's not too bad right now, obviously, because, you know, I know what I'm doing with it. But shit. I wanted to dig that one down more, just to be safe. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. This guy here, done. I need a silk touch pickaxe. Yoink. I have to repair all of my tools. It's pretty bad. But yeah, we're, I totally forgot about the ceiling. I did forget about the ceiling, But I think we're going to have to do the ceiling in the live stream on Thursday. You heard me right. We are doing a second live stream in this world this week. But yeah, so I'll put this out. This will be out on Wednesday, like usual. And then on Thursday, we'll be back in this world. Maybe work a bit down here. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think of this room. What you think of the use of the granite, the obsidian. I might change the obsidian out for coal blocks. I feel it'll fit a little better. This is just too purpley, where this kind of matches a bit better than this. But I do want to keep this here, though, so we'll have to figure it out. If we don't keep it, we'll drop this back, and we'll decorate the outside of the portal a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. And this has been Defense. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.